Hey YouTube, what's up? Check this out. Pick me up. Let me take you back to the old time with this new RW3 radio from Radioddity. How cool is that? I can't wait to talk to you guys about this thing. It's awesome. Hey, before I do though, if you have not subscribed, come on, what are you waiting for? Hit that little subscribe button and then let's dig into this thing. Before we do though, let me show you what was all in the packaging. First and foremost, what really attracted me to this RW3 radio was more than anything the size. I was looking for something tiny and compact that would just be easy to transport if I needed to use, a radio or a flashlight for emergency purposes, or just in a situation where I'm outside and want to have something to listen to. This thing really has a lot of features in a very tiny size, which is pretty awesome. The other thing that's cool about it is, you can use it, you might just pick up this radio because you like the look of it. It's got that vintage look, the cool orange color. You can totally use it as just a plugged in radio to the wall. It's supplied with this micro USB cable, so you'd go micro USB into the side of it. I'll show you, you've got the little plug-in port here. So you just go micro USB, sorry, I'm trying to get my camera to focus. Micro USB into the side, and then on the other side of it, it's going to come out to a standard USB, and you would just plug that into your power source to keep the radio charged up that way. But it does have an internal battery that will charge, and I'll even show you. You can see it here. You see this little orange light that's lit up on it, on the battery icon. It's because I'm actually getting sunlight out of the window, which is charging the battery right now. So it's got a built-in solar panel that's going to keep the battery charged, and it also has a built-in hand crank. So if you're in a situation where you're trying to charge it and there's no light source to use the solar function, you can also crank it as well to charge the battery. So, you can plug it in and recharge it, use the solar panel, or use the crank. So that was really nice, I thought. But again, it's just packed with a lot of features. It's got a built-in Bluetooth mode, so you can pair it up with your smartphone or anything else, that's going to play music off of Bluetooth, that plays MP3s or MP4s, that sort of thing. You've got weather band, you've got AM radio, you've got FM radio. You can skip, your songs. So if you're doing Bluetooth, you can use the radio to skip and go to the next song. You've got those buttons here for that function. And then you also have a TF card slot on the side of the radio. So you could just put in a TF card and, load it with your favorite songs. And again, it's going to play your songs and you can just skip them using these features here. It does have the flashlight. So just give it a push and cut on your flashlight. Nice bright flashlight. And again, it's kind of cool, you can read the lighting font on it, which I thought was kind of a nice touch. The other thing that's pretty neat on the bottom of it is if you're in a situation where you need to send use it for an SOS, you would just flip that switch on and you'll notice it starts playing a sound, starts blinking the light, and it also starts lighting up on the screen as well. So that's your SOS feature. I'll go ahead and cut that off. The other thing to notice on the bottom, you'll see there's a slide switch that shows a cell phone. If you have a cell phone or small device plugged into the USB here, you would simply just slide this switch over and your radio will charge that device for you. So you can use it as just a battery pack. So again, great feature. If you're out and about and you need to charge something, you can use the crank or the solar panel or the whatever you've got charged on the battery in here to charge your other device. So that was a really nice touch. I'll just show you real quick how the radio works. If you did want to cut on the radio, just slide the switch on the side to the on position. And when you do, you'll notice, when you slide it to on, you'll notice what the screen does. Screen lights up and it just kind of tells you hi and gives you a welcome screen. And I'll just show you, right now we're in Bluetooth mode. I'm going to slide it over to the weather band. On the side here, you've got your volume knob. And really, when you want to change your channels and search for channels, all you do is start turning here. I don't think we're going to have any weather channels where I live. but you can kind of see how easy it is to tune through the channels. I mean, it's very smooth, your tuning on here. I'm going to switch over to AM. Let's see if we have better luck on AM.
Go to NRIA.net and offer securities.
What's great about it is when you do catch a channel, you can watch your screen. And obviously you hear the sound, but you can also look at the screen and it's going to show you when it's picking something out because you're seeing the lights light up on the screen.
Otro proyecto ya ven que también en uno lo sacaron.
Chauvin is charged with
So there's your AM, and again, it picks a lot of channels. I mean, it's got a very good antenna built in on it. And then this is your FM channel.
I know this. Mullen, maybe.
So the sound quality on it is very crisp, clear. It can get very loud.
Just keep trying.
And double.
So this idea that we weren't innovating and
So anyway, just gives you an idea of how well the radio works.
What about my sister in the
But it is a nice touch to have the screen that does all this lighting up, and it gives you the time. You can also set this to use it as an alarm clock. So it does have an alarm clock feature, but I love that the dial also lights up as well. So again, you know, you can have it as a nightstand clock and just use it to listen to the radio, but it also gives you a nice little night light as well. But anyway, that's the radio function. I'm going to go ahead and power it off on the side. And I think that pretty much covers everything that I was going to talk about. It's great to have a handle, not only for carrying it, but if you wanted to clip it to something, that's a nice feature. Great little radio, packed with a lot of features. I really like it a lot. If there's any questions I can answer for you, I'd be happy to. I might do some follow-up separate videos just to show you, you know, how to set the time, how to use the alarm clock, that sort of thing. But really great little radio. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope this helped you out. I hope you have a great day. Take care.